You're walking down the street and you see two coffee shops. On one side of the street, there's an independent coffee shop. They serve really unique and out there stuff. They change their menu all the time. They're really inventive. The owner is there every day, and it's an intimate place for those who choose to go to the independent coffee shop. On the other side of the street, there's a Starbucks. You know the product is always going to be what you want. Consistency is the name of the game. They've been doing this for a while. They know what works. They make a great, consistent product. And you know, for the most part, what you're going to get, you're going to enjoy. Rian Johnson is that independent coffee shop, and J.J. Abrams is the Starbucks. They both serve a very important role. They are both solid. Sure, they have different methods, tools, and visions, but both of their goals are the same. Deliver a great cup of coffee, a great movie, to their customer. It was announced a few days ago that J.J. Abrams will write and direct Star Wars Episode 9. Let's talk about that. But first, I just want to say thank you to everyone's kind words and words of encouragement when Hurricane Irma was heading my way. It's been a hectic week. She was one hell of a storm, but my wife and I really lucked out. The only damage we had was from a tree that fell over and put a hole through our garage's roof, and some almost knee-deep garage flooding. Other than that, we just had a ton of debris scattered about the yard, but Jacksonville, the city I live in, had record flooding, as you can tell by some of the pictures that I took. Just so much damage, it really sucks to see. But it's all gonna bounce back. If you were affected by Irma, I hope all is well. Alright, back to J.J. Abrams. It's no secret that I am a fan of J.J. Abrams. Hell, if you were following the channel from 2013 to 2015, you know that I started a little movement thingy called In JJ We Trust. People from all around the world sent in clips of themselves saying like Tom from Cincinnati, In JJ We Trust, and then I compiled all of the video submissions into 3 videos. People wore my In JJ We Trust shirts in anticipation for The Force Awakens, and even to the theater. I like J.J. Abrams. He makes fun movies. He's a talented filmmaker, a solid storyteller. So when I found out that he was going to be writing and directing Episode 9, my first thought was, oh, that makes sense. It makes sense. Some of you may be surprised that my first reaction wasn't absolute joy or showering adulation, but my first reaction was just a simple, oh yeah, makes sense. As I said earlier, consistency is the name of the game. Disney is looking to make this sequel trilogy solid, and putting a seasoned director, someone who has a knack for making fun sci-fi flicks, should put everyone's worry at ease. It should. It absolutely should. Look, the most valid criticism I've heard about The Force Awakens is that it was too similar to A New Hope. That is a valid criticism. I still love the movie. Most people love the movie. It had heart, it had characters you legitimately cared about, it set things in motion, it was a solid Star Wars film. And now that The Force Awakens is out of the way, and the magic of Star Wars is back, maybe J.J. Abrams won't feel like he needs to put in so much fan service. Maybe he will be a little more unique and out there with the project. Who knows? That's just what I'm hoping for. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna thumbs down this video because of my opinion. That's fine. You guys know I don't care about that stuff. And I know all of the Jar Jar Abrams and lens flare lines are going to be once again drooled out of the lips of mouth breathers like some hack comedian going on stage with a premise that has been done to death by 1,000 other hack comedians. Who cares? I said it in 2013 and I'm going to say it again in 2017. The series is, once again, in good hands. Competent hands. Consistent hands. With all of that being said, would I have liked to see someone else in the Episode 9 director's chair other than J.J. Abrams? Someone with less big budget experience who might bring a different vision to the project? Yeah, I honestly would. When Disney started announcing the directors for their upcoming films, I was happy to see that they were branching out to lesser-known directors. I thought that the plan was smart. Keep things new and fresh. Keep things different, shift things up, bring in new blood, new ideas. I actually wasn't a fan of Jurassic World, but I was more than happy to have Colin Trevorrow direct Episode 9. I'm not a big fan of Gareth Edwards' Godzilla movie, but once again, I was happy to have him tackle a Star Wars spin-off film. I like the idea of different directors coming in and putting their own creative spin on things, but I am happy to see J.J. Abrams back. I understand why Disney brought him back. Consistency. Weighing the risk versus reward. Putting the project in someone's hands who knows the franchise, understands what makes it great, someone who will no doubt put a cap on the sequel trilogy with a fun, entertaining, and Episode 9 roller coaster of a ride. And most importantly, probably in Disney's collective mind, someone that they know they can work with. And JJ we trust. Again, HelloGreedo, out.